Me and Frisk just got back from reset. All was quiet until Frisk yelled in my head. Wait, we're still connected? Huh, wait, what? We are? I yelled. Well, we're in your house. Well, the one true test. You know who to call, Frisk said. Okay. Papyrus, I called. Yeah? Yes, brother. Papyrus said, poking his head out of the kitchen. We both sighed in relief. I ran and hugged him as a reflex. I couldn't help it. After the last timeline, it just came naturally. This is a change. You're acting like you just saw someone you haven't seen in forever, Papyrus said. He wasn't wrong. I thought to myself, signaling Frisk. Will Kara come back, I asked. Not if anyone wakes her, Frisk replied. Wait, what'll happen since you didn't fall, I asked. I think it would be better if I didn't fall. Kara can only be awakened by a human falling or a monster trying to wake her on purpose. Besides, she only took over after the host starts doing things. The human drives it, not her. She only takes action after a while, Frisk explained. So what now, I asked. Well, you can have the happy ending you always wanted, Frisk answered. But don't you want to go back to the surface, I questioned? Do you? That's your choice to make. I'm fine either way. I enjoy my company, Frisk said cheerily. I'm just happy that everyone is alive, and that I have Papyrus back. Thanks, kid, I said. Being home with Papyrus fills you with determination. Hey, Papyrus, can you make me a sandwich, I asked? But where? No more puns, Papyrus yelled. Whoa, chilly out there, Papyrus, I said. I can only done with you, Papyrus yelled again. He stomped to his room and slammed the door. Frisk laughed. Maybe you should give him a break, Frisk suggested. I'm seriously gonna make a sandwich, though. I'm starving, I said. Okay, then, Frisk said. She was still laughing over the last pun. I grabbed a slice of bread and scraped ketchup on it and announced the perfect sandwich. You seriously have an obsession with that stuff, Frisk said. I'll take that as a condiment, I replied. I ate my sandwich and then called to Papyrus. Hey, Babs, what are we doing today? I have a few errands I need to run today. Tomorrow we're going to go hunt for humans, though, Papyrus called. He sounded angry. It's story time! It's story time! Frisk sang. Oh man, I totally forgot. I ran outside and teleported to the ruined store. Frisk made some popcorn appear and sat down. I knocked on the door. Lady, you there? I rang. I didn't know her name until Frisk told me in the last timeline. 1 second, Toriel said. Frisk started nibbling on her popcorn. Hey, where'd you even get that? I asked Frisk. She gave me jazz hands. Soul powers, she said. Although I can only summon it in your mind, I can't make it physical. I can pretty much summon anything up there, like death, Frisk said in a dark tone. I wanted to kill her at that moment. Not funny, kid, I said sternly. I'm all set, Toriel said. Talking to an old friend fills you with determination. Ice talking to you again, I said through the door. Toriel laughed. Starting off as punny as usual, Toriel said. It's Ice knowing someone with puns as grape as these, Toriel said. Frisk made a communications tower appear and was at the top of it yelling in a microphone. Houston, our ship is lost at sea. I repeat, the ship is lost at sea. Frisk rang. I didn't know what she was talking about. Toriel interrupted. Okay, knock knock, Toriel said. Who's there, I asked. Ho ho, she answered. Ho ho who, I asked. Your Santa impression could really use some work, she said. I laughed and tried to get words out. Oh my gosh, Tori, I laughed. Toriel laughed. I must admit, that was amazing, I said. I try, Toriel said. I didn't get it at first, but then I got it. I find that humorous, I said. Frisk yelled over the microphone. The ship is back on course! I went over to her in my mind, where she was on the communication tower. What are you doing, kid? I asked. The communication tower disappeared and Frisk sat there. Nothing, she said. I would have raised my eyebrow. If I had any. Really? I said. Yeah, I was nomming on my popcorn, Frisk said. She looked around and then made some popcorn appear. I wasn't talking to a frogget named Houston, Frisk said nervously. I sighed. Hey, Tori, I'm gonna go check on Papyrus. See you tomorrow, I said, waving to the door. Alright, wait. How do you know my name? Toriel asked. I noticed my mistake and made the goodbye brief. Bye, I said.